soon as they touch.
Look at Antonio watching the fight.
How much did you get, Noy?
1K.
1K, nice. Damn, Noy, you got 100 pounds on that fool.
50 pounds.
50 pounds?
Yeah.
I'm surprised you didn't pull a fucking knife on your ass. Oh, look at Noy. Nice. You're a natural at these, Noy.
That's a good one. It's just the first 30 seconds, buddy.
Oh shit! Easy now, Tyson. Oh, well, you might almost got you there. Oh, yeah, buddy. Yeah, motherfucker. Oh shit. I'm surprised you didn't stop the fight right there. That's what probably you pulled your arms, bro. Right there. It's the guy in the middle there.
Oh.
The guy in the middle of the, outside the ring. The long one. That one right there. With the feast.
Robert.
That's my business partner,
Oh, okay.
Robert. I knew you retired already. I was like, this was already gassed.
Yeah.
Like, oh, because he held his only couple hits of the whole fight, you know. So I was like, oh,
He can actually
Throw a punch.
Oh, that was good, bro. That overhand.
yeah.
That drop, man. Yeah, I gotta be honest with you, I'm pretty impressed, brother.
Yeah.
I'm pretty impressed.
What did you think of the fight overall?
Actually, pretty good.
Not bad for beginner?
Not bad, brother. Not bad.
Not bad. Like I said, you
I mean,
guys
the
both
guy,
got hard.
the guy has cardio. You know, you're out of shape. You know
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, I know,
You
I
know,
know.
out of shape, but hey, you hold it. You hold your own.
As we put in that work, we got 7,000 meters, 7 rounds of 7,000. 7 rounds of 1,000, so 7,000 meters total on the rower. It's no joke. Trying to get that wind up. As you guys can see, Noe can speak on it. Noe's gonna go talk to Spy right now, and they're both gonna get a feel on how they feel after their little sparring match. Man, it was a good one, but they'll kind of talk about how they feel after, how it was, how they felt during, you know, things like that. And the number one thing is, like, you know, cardio, especially for Noe. He had the more power. If he would have had more cardio, he could have probably finished Spy. Spy would have trained a little more and been a little bit more daring or brave, whatever, took a little bit more risk and threw some more punches. Maybe he could have got Noe, I don't know. But that's the thing with sparring, you just never know. And it takes balls to get in there and spar, I'll tell you that from my experience. You know, I know that, and it's no joke, guys. So But yeah, we just got the cardio in. We watched the fight right now, got Antonio's reaction, and now they're gonna go check out Spy. So I love you guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Turn the post notifications on and keep banging.
Alright, we're gonna see, look at Spy. We got Spy over here training. My
Back
right.
at it.
Look at him, look at him. This is 2 days after the boxing match. What do you have here, son? What do you have here?
You know you gotta get on a sick one. We do them chunky scoops. Let's go.
Sheesh.
Get it at strengthcartel.com. Use promo code SPYBOY, SPYBOII.
They should have changed it to Boxing Spy. Spy the boxer.
Oh, still sore.
Yeah?
Still a little sore.
Me too. My arm's sore.
This is actually the gym that Coach B and Acer would train me at.
Oh, this is where you would come at night?
This is we would train every day at night.
Yeah, me and Chewy would see that. Like, where are these fools at?
You knew that we were that I was always around them?
No, we thought that you would be training, but we didn't know where. And then when we saw you post that gym at Capistrano Boxing, we thought that's where you would be at all the time.
Oh no.
But you only went there like once, huh?
Yeah, that's where that other fool trains at. Another coach.
Yeah.
And the other one.
Look at Spy's office right here.
Yes, sir. Hold on. There we go. We can stream the fight. You know what
Oh
I'm saying?
yeah, you can put the fight there.
Put the fight up. This is where I eat my meals after I'm done training. Doing it.
This guy's doing. He has a whole house
See,
to
coming
himself.
big pool here. Got my kitchen.
We're out here with Spy, and it's what, 2 days after the boxing match?
2 days after the boxing match, yeah.
Yeah. I'm pretty sore. I'm sure this was sore.
For sure. My side.
Your side got
My
you?
side, yeah. You took some good hits to my side.
Yeah. Arm from here all the way down, sore. Like, you guys saw, I wasn't really even throwing boxing techniques, so I was just throwing like straight
haymakers.
Yeah, what they call them. And
It's definitely a sport that it takes a lot of what would you call it? Mental. Like it's all up here when you have to know when you're in there. I feel like it's pretty much everything is just cabeza. You know,
Yeah.
It's like, man, you really have to concentrate and think. You really don't know until you really get in there.
Yeah,
Like, anybody that
exactly.
says like, oh, you know this and because I watched my fight over. And it was like, oh man, so many things that you realize you're like, but you're not realizing it in the ring. It's like you only thing you do is like me. I snapped into like, pretty much into that mode where it's like survival. And I was like, man, these hits I don't like them, you know? So it's like, you know, you're going to be careful. And that big told me that too. He goes, when I spar, he goes, either way, if I get hit or I hit the other fool, it's just like, you know, you're more careful. You know, you're like, man, it's
cautious.
You're more cautious. So you're going to, and then the only thing I do remember is my coach telling me, Coach B was like, hit him with the jab, like hit him with that jab. Just keep him entertained with the jab. And then
that was working. That's what had me thinking. You know, for me it was tough too. Like just, you know, keeping.
I saw that. How was because obviously we had this thing where Noe was training, and I knew he was training with Chewy, and then I was training with Coach B. But honestly, I just kept it like super hush mode. I was training from the 1st to the 30th every single day, And I think the only thing that I really feel like that I got really good at was like my endurance and my conditioning.
I didn't train much conditioning. As everybody
Yeah, you were more on the.
Yeah, I was trying to just learn like how to punch, like, you know, like different combos, like footwork and a little bit of head movement. But even then, we weren't learning defense. We weren't learning like, you know, like counter punching. None of that. Never boxed in our
It's
lives.
different.
It's different. So you can think and plan all you want, but when you're in that sparring session, it's for sure different. You know?
And my coach B was like, an acer. They were like, that fool's gonna try to knock you out, dog.
Yeah,
like I'm gonna,
yeah.
there's no point in even like, you know, boom, 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 boom. It's like he's
Yeah.
gonna try to knock you out. We're gonna have to teach you defense.
Yeah,
You know,
exactly.
staying like keeping your distance, staying away,
Yeah, you
using
do
that
good,
jab.
exactly.
You know, knowing how to like move, keep in the middle of the ring,
Yeah.
move, keep moving, keep moving. He said, keep moving, keep
Yeah.
moving. Don't stay in one place.
Yeah.
And I would always say, keep moving, keep
Yeah,
moving.
that helped you out a lot because in my head I was like, dude, I'm just gonna go in there and try to like get a good punch. And then when you came out with that, you were all moving. I'm like, what the hell is this fool doing? You know, you were just like, I'm
Yeah.
like, Dad, this fool's on the sick one, you know. And it made it
Yeah.
hard for me. I would have just been like, I could have even been more lazier and just be like, fuck, you know, not train anything, and then got my ass whooped. But
Oh.
at least I was training how to like throw a punch, you know, power, whatever, and it was still hard for me at least. So
Yeah.
man, respect to all the boxers out there that
Hell
do
yeah,
that,
it's a
you know,
difficult,
it's different.
It's a difficult, definitely pretty cool sport. What do you think? Do you think you're gonna continue using like Chewy and keep going like once a week?
Yeah,
and stuff?
I want to train especially to lose weight. You know, I gained a lot of weight from where I was, so I want to do that to keep me. What do they say? Fun cardio, you know.
Yeah.
And then eventually, yeah, you never know. You know, maybe
It was definitely something different. Besides, like I said, I wasn't even lifting that much.
Yeah.
It was literally because I would lift a little bit, maybe like once or twice a week, but every single day was conditioning with Acer. Every single day, this fool would have me incline on 15 on the incline on the treadmill, and then running for just on level 5, running on your tippy toes. For 5 minutes straight, nonstop. And I mean, you're dying. And I remember the first time I jumped on there, it was like, oh, I can only do like 2 minutes, and I was gassed out of breath.
Yeah.
And then eventually I worked my way up. And then he would put it regular flat, and then you would just sprint on level 10, you know, and just and you would literally feel like your stomach's like crunching up, like it would hurt, because you would just be so tired.
Yeah, conditioning is. I need to work on that shit.
It's important for sure. They told me, they're like, hey man, this is what's gonna count in the ring. And he said, you're gonna get on your defense. And I remember you had me so many times up on the ropes, and I remember him telling me, like, when you're up on the ropes, and we did train that, he would put me up against, he goes, all right, and they would be like kind of going like this, and they'd be like, all right, now move sideways and just move. Move. That's the only thing that's gonna save you.
Yeah, you actually did like move a lot, and you just weren't there like as a body bag. So I was like, damn, like.
Because a lot of fools will freeze up and they'll just sit there, you know.
Yeah, with me, I was thinking like I was trying to hold you down. I don't know if you see the video, but I tried putting one hand on top of you because you were moving. I'm like, damn, this was moving too much, you know, like, and that's how I kind of like got my arm sore. So right now, man, my arms.
No, my side right here for sure.
Yeah.
No, it hurts. Like if I push on it, you definitely boom. I remember when you hit it right there, and I was like, man, that hurt. And then I was like, I don't like it, but your adrenaline's going so much, you just gotta keep moving. You gotta keep moving.
Same thing. I felt my arm too. I felt a little something, but I had like the adrenaline was a lot, and I was just I kept on throwing, and then after when I was getting gassed out towards the end, it was hard keeping my hand up. I was like, damn.
I saw that. I was like towards the third round, I was like, honestly, I was like, oh hell yeah. I'm like, when I saw your hands down, I'm like, all right.
Yeah.
Like finally, no more haymakers.
But my arm's sore, and I'm sure you're sore from your body.
Super still. Like I said, I was in my first day back at the gym. Pretty much was on Monday with Big, and we did Big and Savage, and who was there? Pirata, and I was just with Savage in the corner, just doing lightweight, keeping it light, you know.
That's good because I can't even use my arm still. Like I can't do this with my right arm. You know, I can't go like this. So
but definitely think I'm gonna continue training with Coach, and it's a dope sport. Much love to and much respect to all the boxers out there. I finally got to see what you guys go through, and I'm like, man, this is no joke, you know. So much respect to everything, all the guys that get out there and do it every single day, and women, because I know they do it too. You know, they get out there and just condition themselves to be in the best shape of their lives, man. Much props to that. But I think that wraps it up, man. You know,
dog. Thanks for the match. That was dope. That shit was sick.
Hell yeah, it was a dope experience.
We got good experience and a memory off of that.
Yeah, so for sure, it was fun.
Yeah.
But make sure you guys. Like Big always says, you were with Big earlier, but make sure you get your merch at strengthcartel.com. He's not here today, so I'm gonna say use promo code SPYBOY, SPYBOII. And also the music, make sure you go on all audio platforms, Spotify, iTunes, SPYBOII. Catch the music videos on Big Boy's channel, and hell yeah.